Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm Cincinnati Man. I'm here with my sister.
Hello.
We are reviewing. We purposely took 2 weeks to review this because we didn't want to talk about it, but we are going to talk about it. I'll make it short. Okay.
I'm being forced.
You forced me to go see it. The last couple movies has been on you. Now, tell me, why did you want to go see Beetlejuice? And you say he's one of your favorite characters?
Yes, I love the first movie. And I love the cartoon growing up.
Okay.
So I really like that movie. I watch it every time it comes on TV, no matter what part it's at. I think when I was born, it was like the number one movie.
Okay.
In the country.
Okay. Yep. We used to watch it all the time at the house.
Yep. I'm trying to keep talking so we don't have to review it.
Okay, let's get to it. Did you like the movie?
No.
I did not like the movie either. It was dull, not nearly as funny and clever as the first one. In the first one, Lydia really had a connection with the two ghosts. They were really her friends.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing in this movie that has that deep of connection with her daughter, with anybody. Her daughter does not have a connection with anybody. Barely has a connection with her mom, except when she's in danger, and then thanks her mom for saving her. But other than that, she was a jerk to everybody, and did not connect with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia was aloof and just a shaky on drugs lady, and which was interesting because when at the end, I did not rewatch Beetlejuice. I just remember when she left, she was settled. It wasn't like she left at the end of the movie and was like, I'm never going to survive this. No, they fought it. They won. They fought Beetlejuice. They won. It was a group effort, and everybody was cool with each other. Remember, they danced at the end or whatever. Didn't they dance at the end or something like that?
Yeah.
It wasn't we'll never survive. And this version, they were horribly scarred and forever was jacked up. Yes, her stepmom was an eccentric artist or whatever, but they made her on the edge of dementia now.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, she was always like
no, but it wasn't as aloof and crazy. She was just, but whatever. Hey, this is your movie. I'll let you talk. This is your movie.
I felt extremely uncomfortable when they kept mentioning Lydia's dad.
Yes. That if you don't know, the actor that played him, that was in a lot of good movies. He was a good actor. Years ago, he was arrested and charged with exchanging sexual pictures with a minor that was like 14, a boy. And if I remember, but it was a minor, and he did go to jail or whatever, prison, and the number of times they showed his likeness and stuff, it was like a homage, like, oh, we miss you, oh, we wish you were here.
Reference to him a lot.
And look, over the years, we had movies where people did stuff, and it was years ago, but this is 2024. Where it's like y'all could have just cast somebody else. Y'all didn't. They had no reason to do it. They had no reason to do the likeness.
Or they could have just mentioned, "Hey, he died," and
yeah,
that would have been. And they didn't have to show his likeness. They didn't have to show us how he died with the claymation thing. Just say he died, and
they made sure to cut his head off when he was the guy. That was stupid. What don't make no sense is Lydia's daughter should have at least had some connection to somebody to make her seem human. Instead of
with the boy.
No, but of course they took that away dramatically. I mean, horribly too. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She needs a tether. Whether you're a villain or you're a good guy, you need to have some kind of connection to the audience to make you want to root or hate against. Mm-hmm. I was just sick of seeing her. I don't give a damn that she was in the Wednesday thing, and y'all was like, "Hey, she was in Wednesday, so she could do scary and angry, or just mean stuff." That don't connect every time. They typecasted her for this because she was in the Addams Family thing. Jenna Ortega, whatever. Her daughter was in Addams Family.
I know, I watched it.
Yeah, and it was like, well, she could be like that here. Nah, it was lazy. Michael Keaton, you getting them checks. I get it. You getting them checks, brother.
I had no problem with Michael Keaton.
I can't look.
He was the best thing in the movie.
No, he was not. Yes.
Oh.
William Dafoe was the best thing in the movie.
I thought you were gonna say Bob.
No. Wait a minute. Top. They share it. Him and Bob. And F this movie for killing Bob. Bob just did his job. Bob was just chilling. And they want to be like, nah, we're gonna take him out. Hey, audience, you weren't expecting it. No, as an audience member, guess what? Yes, I was not expecting it. Also, it didn't help. And there was no reason for
Okay.
I'll let you talk.
Take a breather. My biggest issue with this is the story.
Beetlejuice's wife is here. That killed her in the real life. Go ahead. You said the story. That's part of the story.
Okay. Are you gonna let me talk? It just wasn't a good story to me. Like, the wife, like you mentioned, she added nothing or took away nothing. She wasn't. I guess she was the villain of the movie, but I mean,
killed her. She was probably in like a total of 7 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, I always saw her do was walk around and open her mouth. Like, that was it. And then
pause.
Well, I mean, what she was doing. Never mind. And then the big battle between her and Beetlejuice, it really wasn't nothing. It was just a lackluster movie.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that because, like I said,
no
I love
heart.
Beetlejuice. But remember, I said before the movie, I had went to the bookstore and I wanted during the movie, I said I wanted to read my book. That's how like uninterested I was. And
you said the first half of it you were interested, and then like right at the like halfway mark, you're like, I don't like this movie.
Yeah, I just
Lydia's daughter went face first into a tree and had no bruises.
She had a concussion.
And I knew that, I ain't gonna lie, I see the Hollywood trope that it goes in phases. When I saw who she was talking to, I was like, oh, he a white dude. He's supposedly good looking. Yeah, he's just killer. So I like he's evil or something. And he was. Oh yeah. And shout out to you. Shout out to my sister for pointing out this Beetlejuice fact about the second movie.
I wasn't the only one that said it either.
I was cracking up because they was like, "We going on the Soul Train," and then it was nothing but black people down there. She was like, "This is the most black people we seen in the whole movie," and they were dancing and doing. And then how y'all gonna do the Soul Train and don't do a Soul Train line? And maybe they would have got sued. I don't know. You call it the Soul Train and you don't have the Soul Train line? Come on now.
But I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Double Toasted noticed that too, and they laughed about it.
I bet they liked it too.
I don't know. I didn't watch the review.
You saw a snip. You saw a short or something.
Yeah, on their Instagram. It could have been better for it to be a remake of such a.
It's not a remake. It's a sequel.
You know what I meant. A sequel.
You got to be accurate, somewhat.
Wow, they weren't. So it was a lot to be desired, and like you said, Willem Dafoe was great.
He was excellent. William Dafoe was excellent. Michael Keaton. There's a phrase I did this with other actors where they getting them checks for stuff they don't even care about. But the weird thing is Michael Keaton's performance was solid. It was solid. I
thought we were gonna see more of him in the movie, but
my thing is just like when I saw him in The Flash. I don't know if you ever saw that. It was Batman related. Why didn't you see The Flash?
I saw it.
He was excellent in it.
Yeah.
And I think more actors need to man up and take chances. Because Michael Keaton has had a career doing various type of he was the Vulture he was awesome in Spider-Man movie as the Vulture. Mm. Awesome as Beetlejuice. Awesome as Batman.
My favorite Batman.
I like one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. He said he wanted to do that too. Another word. Remember Multiplicity? Yeah. That was excellent.
It was good.
Yeah, like it was excellent comedy. And the thing about
I like him in comedies.
You actors need to man up and follow and man up and just go out there and go for it. That's what he does. He was Mr. Mom. He was Mr. Mom, like all kind of stuff. He's had a career all over the place.
You know who I really want to like? Never mind.
I'm listening.
I want this person to kind of shift. He's a great actor. He can act anything. But I want Denzel to do something else.
Oh, wait, before we get there. So yeah, we both don't recommend the movie. We both didn't like the movie.
I won't say I won't recommend it. I say
you ain't gonna tell nobody. It ain't gonna come to your mind. If somebody was like, I need the movie to watch. You ain't gonna be like,
say, go see it for yourself and judge how you want to.
Okay, I like that. I ain't recommend it. I won't even mention this movie. Yeah, well, I'll mention the bad shit. Oh, as far as Denzel, I want Denzel in a comedy with Will, with Martin, with Chris, with Dave. No, all of them all the same. No.
I know in a comedy,
some kind of thing with some set of people. It's time. Or a little. It could be a 6-part mini series. Something hilarious. Something like. And you don't have to be this thing. It's like, oh, we're all cousins, or I'm the grandfather. They could be co-workers. Almost like Mad Men or Death of a Salesman. What's the one thing where Alec Baldwin goes around talking about you got to sell? Basically, some business type men in business suits, and it had to be Dave Chappelle and Denzel or Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? Put them in a business setting. We don't need another. Hey, Roscoe Jenkins family funeral, barbecue.
I like Roscoe
Jenkins. Yeah, but every time they try to do something like that, it's always some kind of like barbecue or it's or some kind of family gathering. You can do more than they got to be family. That's what I mean. They can just be coworkers.
I don't know. I just want to see Denzel in something. I'll watch anything he's in, but it's just like I wonder if he would be good in a comedy or something lighter.
Well, I'm glad, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If if you're back for the multiple times you've been here, thank you. If you're first time watching it, appreciate it. I always tell people, hey, if you agree or disagree, I'm here to have a conversation, a respectful dialogue. Please leave a comment. Tell me your opinion. Tell me something that you think that the viewpoint that you had that you didn't think nobody else had, or you agreed with or disagreed. So, I'm gonna calm down now and
Are you?
Yeah, yep. I'm
you
fine.
Are?
I'm
you
fine.
Sure?
Nah. Well, we ain't got nothing else to record yet, so yeah, I'll be calm. But I got to watch season 1 of season 2, episode 1 of Power. I just uploaded the live watch of the 10th episode, and I got to record my reaction to it. Which is coming shortly. What else is coming up? I got suggested by someone across the pond because was it Threads or Instagram? They told me to check out some different TV shows because I watch a little bit of everything. And so somebody be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna tell you to watch this romance story." I'm like, "No, I watch that." Or I ain't gonna tell you to watch this sci-fi. I watch that. It just has to be interesting enough. It could be romance, sci-fi. It could be a documentary. It just has to be interesting enough for me to capture my attention.
A documentary, you say?
I'm listening.
I gotta think which one I want you to watch. There's several.
Okay then. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.